What's going on, guys? It's John and Nicole here. Today we are going to be addressing our horrendous front garden bed. We already went out to Lowe's. We spent about 140 bucks on some bricks and some flowers and some mulch, topsoil. Yeah. I think we got about everything we need. So let's go take a look at what the garden looks like right now. So here we are. Got some soil, bag of mulch, 2 more bags of mulch, about 35 bricks. And this is the project we're going to be tackling. Of course, we got the 2 dogs, but when we got here, this is the way it was when we got here. There was no flowers, this cheap plastic little fence that came around. These 2 bushes, which we're not allowed to remove, so they'll be staying in place. Or maybe we'll pull one out. I don't know, it depends on what Nicole says. She's moving some of the flowers that we got.
He's trying to sniff.
That's the rest. This like liner is for the dogs that go back there, but worked really well with keeping my car clean when we transport these flowers. So yeah, let's get to it. This is how far we got. We pulled everything out, we cleaned everything up. We got about 4 large bags of garbage. Pulled out a ton of roots, probably from those bushes. And lots of leaves were under and around these bushes from last fall, so we're glad to have those all raked out, cleaned up. All the dirt was raked out, loosened up. We're gonna get ready to start laying our bricks. So I raked a path this way. We're gonna start laying the bricks and we'll see how it turns out. We're trying to get them as level as possible, about half sunk into the ground, half sticking up. So this is where we're at right now. Put about 5 bricks this way, 1 turn this way. We're gonna start going along that way. I gotta make a little bit of a trough. And we have ran into a little bit of an issue. The driveway slopes down, so you see the wall of the brick. We wanted the bricks to be level with the concrete slab over here. So we're just taking a little bit of dirt and just filling it in to kind of fill in that gap. And I think it's gonna look good. All right, let's keep going. So we got this far.
I'm done. I'm done digging around.
Oh my gosh. She's such a baby. Where'd he go? I can't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's camera. Oh, did you see that?
Oh my gosh, he's cute, but what the heck? I thought he was dead. He was buried in dirt. Oh, it's a toad, I guess, not a frog. I don't know.
Well, that's it. Nicole's done for the day.
I don't even know.
She said, let's pack up everything and let's abandon the project.
What the heck?
So we were laying these bricks. We found this guy. Anyways, we had way too much dirt after loosening it all up. So we're going in and we're filling in all the low spots. We're missing a lot of grass. A lot of it looks like this. So we're filling in all these low spots in our yard, filled in around the tree because you saw like a lot of roots. And there was always a giant hole at the edge of the, right next to the driveway there. So we're using that dirt to fill in all this stuff, and we're going to be getting grass seeds soon too. So we're going to fill in all this stuff and make our lawn nice and level again. Just another quick update. Seems like Nicole's doing all the work, but I swear in between camera frames I am doing a lot as well. I've got all these bricks laid. We're starting to curve to come up to that point. Nicole had started putting down some topsoil and mixing it in along with some plant food.
Yeah.
And just mixing it in with the rake. And she's gotten about up to here. We're gonna keep on going. I was running into an issue with the grass being too high for the bricks. But I was just using my trowel to dig some of the dirt out from underneath the grass and pushing it down. And it looks like it's working out pretty good so far. So here we are. We got the bricks finally all laid out, even up the side there. There goes a bird.
Wow, they like this bush. They're gonna love the flowers.
And Nicole just threw all these flowers out wherever she felt they fit good.
And we could always move it around if we want.
Yeah, we might move some around a little bit, but we're also taking into consideration how far apart one has to be from another. So this way they're not overcrowded. But it looks like we got just the right amount of flowers to fill in our garden bed.
Yeah.
Looks like it'll be good. And if you notice right here, we painted that white pipe black just so it blends in and looks better. Check it out. We are more than halfway done with planting, I think. We got a couple in the ground. There's just where I was digging holes and sticking them in there for Nicole to plant them, but I was digging the holes for her. We were using the lines on each brick to space these little flowers out in the front to give a really nice, even look, neat look. I think we're very happy with how it's coming out. So unfortunately, this is what our lawn looks like right now until we get some grass seed for tomorrow. So the good thing is it was very uneven, so now the ground is very level. We're just gonna fill it in, and there was missing grass anyways. But take a look at this. That's pretty much it. We got all the plants in the ground, and we are just topping it off with some black mulch that is also weed resistant. And the sun is going down, so we're running out of daylight. Might have to check in again tomorrow morning to see this finished product. It's coming along great. Just get a look at that. And this is all stuff from Lowe's that we got for about $120. Bunch of flowers. We bought 3 bags of mulch and we only used 1. So we could return the other 2. Bring our price down a little bit more. Yep, couldn't be happier. Right, Nicole? So it's about 2 weeks later. Let's take a look at how our garden looks. Everything seems to be flourishing except for our sunflowers, unfortunately. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're getting overwatered, underwatered. I really don't know. But everything else seems to be doing really well. And as for the lawn, look at that. It looks a little bare right here, but I'll zoom in for you. We are getting some grass. It's just really small right now in the beginning stages. As well as along here, this was all dead and it's starting to come in. And even down here at the little triangle, some grass is coming in again, so we gotta keep watering it. We're gonna mow it, and that's how our garden looks.